current Mitsuki versus pre-time skip Boruto. I got
Current
pre-time skip
Mitsuki,
Boruto.
dude.
Nah, I got pre-time skip Boruto.
Oh my god.
Bro's half
No,
blind,
come
out of
on.
chakra, running away easily from Sage Mitsuki.
Okay, but like now post time skip Boruto couldn't get away from Mitsuki,
I
so
mean, come on, but he knew
was
he
he
was
stronger
following.
pre time skip?
He could get away from him if he really wanted to. And let's be honest, do we
Nah,
really
bro.
think Boruto doesn't have a flying Raijin marker anywhere else in the world?
Well, outs in the world, absolutely, but that would break him out of Ino's range, probably.
Yeah, but I don't think it really cares about that, if I'm being honest.
You
I
know,
think he has one
that
next to
is fair
Sasuke.
because to an extent, if he really doesn't want to talk to Shikamaru, he could just like leave so he can't talk to
Yeah.
Shikamaru. Which means
Um,
he does plan on talking to him. The question is what he'll say. That's what I'm interested in.
yeah, well, that's why he stopped at the range limit, anyways, which also is really interesting. So, does he say he's just out of Kawaki's range? Kawaki's range less than 100 kilos. Maybe he
Yeah.
says, so okay, so
He said I think he says he should be beyond Kawaki's range. That's what I think he
should
said.
be. So he's not even sure. So Kawaki's range has to be like greater than 90 kilometers. So he's got really lucky with Ino's range.
Oh, well, no. They don't say where Boruto is relative to Ino's range. It's not like they said, "Oh, phew, you're just inside that 100 range." It's just he just asks how far she can go, and Shikamaru says 100.
Yeah, you're right.
For all we know, Boruto's only 25. Like we don't know. What we do know though is that Boruto was like, "Oh no, Kawaki's getting a little bit beyond the village. I'm starting to not sense him. I gotta go soon." And I think that's before Kawaki actually ran into Code. So their limit is probably like 30 kilometers, maybe 40. 40 would be the top end, but
Yeah,
probably a little bit less,
I
like
agree.
30 maybe.
Um,
So
well, it could be increasing over time as well. Maybe as they resonate more or something. I don't know. I don't even know if they resonate anymore. I don't think they
yeah,
do.
that is
But
possible.
okay, so
But
I have an
he just says he's
interpretation.
traveled quite a long way from the village. I should be beyond Kawaki's range now, which
Yeah.
I assume is based off of his own experience. He
Did
also this is also interesting.
okay.
This is just wrong. Boruto asks, "How far does the mind transfer jutsu reach?" That's not what Ino's doing. This isn't the mind transfer jutsu. She can't do that shit 100 kilometers around the village.
Yeah, what if
This is
Shikamaru's just
different.
answering that, but not for the mind transmission jutsu? Like, what if he successfully confused Shikamaru?
Yeah, Ino can mind transfer jutsu anywhere. Like it doesn't matter where you are, bro. 100 kilometers, she's got you toasted.
Man, you should have seen how far she was against Obito.
Dude, she was 200 kilometers.
Yeah, she's actually rusty now. You got lucky, kid.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, she hasn't done this shit forever. Like you should have seen her back in her prime.
Oh my god, that's so
Yeah,
funny
the legend of Ino Yamanaka,
considering I
the world's
debated
longest mind
someone
transfer
with
jutsu.
War Arc Ino versus Pain in War Arc Ino 1.
I think you told me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember how you did it, but
It's because Obito is significantly stronger or whatever than Pain, so you just say that within the like 1+ second Ino had, he would just stab Pain in the neck. Dumb, but yeah. Anyways, okay. So my dumb interpretation for this that I think you're gonna like, just as goofy as it is. Okay, so assuming this is mind transmission jutsu and it's 100 kilometers, he says, "I hate to break this off." Okay, so he's about to break it off in response to it being 100 kilometers. So what if Boruto is at 99.9 kilometers and Mitsuki is about to chase him out of that range?
I mean, it's possible. Like, it's possible that because I don't know if Boruto has the choice to hang up the call outside or going outside the range. So,
Right. Like Boruto could be
but he
like,
also might just meet.
yeah, break this off sort of implies like a finality thing rather than be like, what he said previously of like, oh, I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute or whatever he said.
Yeah, like it's like on one hand, he very well might just mean like, "Yo, I'm gonna fight Mitsuki and then come back to this,"
Yeah.
instead of actually ending the call.
Well,
But he
that's what he
also might
really
just mean
means.
like,
No, because he
yeah,
intends to talk to Shikamaru after this. Let's be real. But
or, it would be really funny though if Boruto was lying. He was just saying that so that Shikamaru would just let him stop talking, but he actually just like leaves. Until
well, I think the
talking.
funniest option would be if he doesn't have a choice, like if he's only at like 50 kilometers, and so Shikamaru just continued talks to him like during the entire fight. Like, oh my god, shut up,
Yeah,
Shikamaru! I'm trying to fight Mitsuki here. Like, leave me alone. He just won't shut
he's
up.
like, "Tell me, who are you?" Or he's coaching him through Mitsuki. Okay, well, Mitsuki learned this new jutsu here. Here's what it's called. Here's what it
Oh my
does.
god, I could totally see
Telling him,
next chapter doing
just
that
give him the
too.
play-by-play.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's a strategy of how you could beat Mitsuki Boruto.
It would be kind of annoying if
Like
next
Boruto's like,
chapter
how
had
do
like
you beat this guy?
paragraphs, just paragraphs upon paragraphs of Shikamaru dialogue in Boruto. Ooh. It feels like a Hunter x Hunter chapter